All right, Cool Mornings with Robin and Brian. Test out the slap chop in the Cool Mornings test lab. Take one. Cool Mornings with Robin and Brian. You're going to love our nuts.
Slap chop in studio. All right, I've seen this on TV, but I've never seen it in person. It's bigger than I thought it would be.
It is a slightly larger device. That I think the one that Vince has is kind of misleading because his head is so big beside it. So, yeah.
Why I got to hit on Vince all of a sudden?
Well, wait, when you're at the store, and you can buy these, by the way, there's a new store in Hillside Shopping Mall. We were there for our Salmon Kings Pink in the Rink warm-up last week, and I found this at the new Showcase store there. So they have all kinds of things that you can see and buy on TV.
Okay, so let's get slapping and chopping. What are you doing for you? You brought a hard-boiled egg.
I brought a hard-boiled egg. I know how you love it when I bring hard-boiled eggs into the studio. So all you do, you put the slap chop, the entire device, over top of the egg or whatever item is in question, and you slap it. You slap. Holy crap! Look at that.
I mean, terrible.
That is an. What do you mean?
There's all kinds of stuff stuck to the bottom of the slap chop.
You're supposed to have a cutting board underneath there, and then you just and the more you slap it, the more it grates it up. So look at that. Now there is some egg salad. That's some egg salad. That works really well. I'll be honest with you, and it doesn't take a lot of force or pressure. You also wanted to see the onion?
Now, wait, show the bottom of the egg thing first, because now the slap chop is all full
of
egg goo. Now you're going to do the onion with the same slapper?
Well, yeah, you can do it right. You know, the slap chop knows no bounds, Brian. So I think now you're supposed to put the slap chop. The problem with this onion is that it's a little bit too big. So I don't know if this is actually going to work out. I think you're supposed to have an onion that fits in it. So maybe that won't work, but it's supposed to take the onion skin right off it. If you have a slap chop, don't be afraid to phone us at 386-1073 and just let me know. Holy, look how good that works.
Does the skin come right off the onion?
It comes right off the onion. He's not even kidding. Vince was right.
Vince does not lie.
Wow. So there we have. We've got egg salad with onion. We're ready to go. Now you're going to love our nuts. That's what I'm pretty sure.
You're doing almonds now?
I'm going to do some almonds here. Okay. Slap chop. Now, I think with the almonds, what we have to do is put them in the base cup. It comes with this little base cup.
Also, I'd like to note that the almonds are going to be covered in onion and hard-boiled egg.
Beggars can't be choosers, Brian. You'll eat whatever I make you. So, okay, so let's just bang the slap chop off here, and then we'll just, again, you just slap chop it up, bang the handle. Holy crap, we have nuts. I'm going to put these in my oatmeal this morning.
I dare you to eat some because they're going to taste like onions and eggs.
You're right. We recommend rinsing the slap chop before going ahead and trying different things. The slap chop, wow, it gets a 10 out of 10. If you've got one of these at home, give us a call at 386-1073.
You're giving it a 10 out of 10?
Yeah.
We've never given anything a perfect score before.
I think it's really bloody good. I'll be honest with you.
Well, I need to try this for myself.
Okay, you'll try.
The verdict is still out. The slap chop in the Cool Mornings test lab. Cool Mornings test lab for slap chop. I can't believe you actually bought this thing.
Well, look at it. I mean,
did it come with Grady? Did you get Grady?
No, I didn't, because I bought it at a store here in town.
Boo.
So, yeah, if you order it, I guess, on the TV commercial and the infomercial, then Vince gives you the Grady for free, but that wasn't the case here. So far, we've chopped the egg. We made a hard-boiled egg and chopped that up. That's good to go for egg salad. Then we cut up the onion, which does work. Like, it actually works like he says it does, where the onion actually peels, the skin peels right away from the onion itself.
Because you cut the onion in half.
Yeah.
You put the cut side up, and then it kind of chops it all with the skin on the bottom. All right.
Good. What have you brought?
I brought some lunch items. I've got celery stick.
Okay. But wait, you got to cut it down to a size that fits inside the slap chop.
I refuse to double cut. I'm using the slap chop to make this, so I'm not using the knife.
Well, okay. Well, it's not going to work. It's going to be a nightmare, as usual. Okay, so Brian has effectively chopped up the base of the celery, which no one likes to eat anyway.
That looks delicious.
No, it doesn't.
I don't see a problem with this.
This is terrible. Okay, well, but I would say that, again, the slap chop has effectively crushed it up into little tiny pieces. That looks pretty good. All right, you can probably stop now. It's enough. So that'll go well with our egg salad.
So the more you chop, the smaller the bits get. This would be good for, I agree, because no one likes dicing onions. It's impossible.
Right. So yeah, good for pretty much any vegetable, it looks like. Okay, Brian, that's enough. We don't need any more celery, and we don't need celery soup.
Is that overkill? Do you think that's too much?
Yeah, I think you're obsessed with the slap chop now.
Important note, if you're chopping different vegetables that you don't want the flavors mixing, like this is all going to taste like onion and egg because the blades are all jammed with your stuff.
Well, that's why I went first.
I'm skeptical of the carrot because
carrot's a harder vegetable.
Carrot is tough to chop through. Let's see.
Well, and again. Oh, but look at that. Look what you just did. You chopped the entire carrot, Brian. It is good to go. Okay, what do you think of the slap chop then? I give it a 10 out of 10. What do you give it?
I think I'm going to have to give it a 10 out of 10.
I told you it's awesome! 10 out of 10. The slap chop gets 10 out of 10. Stabbed at no erasing. No!
Open your mouth.
No!
I can slap it right.
No. No. No, you can't. You don't have a license for that.